Welcome back, baseball fans. We're back with the four-year carryover league, and we got a game today between the Phillies and the Marlins. A little National League East battle. And we are looking at a game of 4 of a 7-game series. It's been all Phillies. They're up 3-0, looking for the sweep in Florida. And in particular, in this particular game, we have Florida had leads in games 2 and 3. Could have taken a 2-1 series lead. But Philadelphia first baseman Dick Allen hit grand slams in games 2 and game 3 to give Philadelphia the lead. They're up 3-0. So Dick Allen has been the one-man wrecking crew here. Dick Allen. And they're going for the sweep today. We've played in several consecutive best-of-7 series, and they've been kind of one-sided. They've been sweeps or wins, series wins in 5. We have yet to see a game 7. And in the particular scheduling, I have noticed that it happens to be a first-place team will be playing a last-place team. So that explains a lot of it right there. Just a difference in talent between the two rosters. Let's get started right with this. We have the ace of the Phillies, Steve Carlton, going against the number 4 starter, unfortunately, for the Marlins. That's just how it worked out. Sandy Vance. And here we go. Let's get started. Dick Allen, here come the boos, come down in Florida. Okay, he strikes out. Dave Collins, and that is a home run. Jeff Stone, he of the .362 batting average, doubles. Michael Jack Schmitz, guys in the center field, penitentiary face, makes the play. And with 2 outs, Von Purple Hayes rolls to second. 1-0 Phils. Manny Mota, base hit. Mickey Hatcher, that's going to be a double into the gap. Mota's got wheels in 1969. He's going to try and score from first on a double, and he does. And just like that, the Marlins tie it up. Chico Simone strikes out. Pedro Guerrero strikes out. Penitentiary face rolls to third. We go to the second. Johnny Callison up second. Ozzie Virgil with a base hit. Larry Boa rolls to third with 2 outs. No, he's not going to steal. Tony Taylor with 2 outs. It's a double into the gap, and Boa, he's trucking around. He's thinking about scoring from first on a double. Let's check this out. This is right. This is going to be close. Boa is a 16, 17, 18. Penitentiary face has a -2 arm, right? So that makes it a 1-16, and he rolls a 16. So he slides in under the glove of Ken Suarez. Boa, the fleet-footed Boa. It's 2-1 Phillies. Dick Allen rolls to second, and he hurts himself. How about that? That could switch things, the balance in the series. So Dick Allen, the Philly first baseman who hit 32 home runs, leaves the game with an injury, and replacing him will be the Philadelphia first baseman with 34 home runs, Darren Johnson. Darren Johnson's playing first base now. Okay, bottom of the second. Craig Reynolds. This guy's a center. Ken Suarez singles. Rafael Santana, 1-9 double. It's a double to center field. No, I've already ran guys twice already. Second and third for Ruiz with the infield up. And the infield up is a 2-run single on the A-bunting infield up. Ruiz, we have a 3-2 game. Mota, there's a single. 2-1 for Hatcher. Left. And Simone, pitcher. And the inning's over. Okay, 3-2 Marlins in the third. Dave Collins with a single. Stone with a single to right. Guerrero's got a -2 arm. Collins will run a third. He does. Cornered runners for Mike Schmidt. There's a base hit, scoring a run. Runners in the corners again for Von Hayes. That's going to be a 4-6-3 double play. Scores a runner at third. No RBI. Bases cleared. There's 2 outs. It's Johnny Callison. It's a roller to short. It's Santana. And he kicks the ball. And with 2 outs, Virgil. And he lines the short. Stereo's crapping out on me. This is the music of the Buena Vista Social Club. I gotta work on that. Pedro Guerrero. That's a double. Leonard. 108. Nope, that's a home run. We have a 5-4 game. Reynolds, second. Tony Taylor is a 3-5 at second base. Suarez walks. Santana, center. And with 2 outs, Ruiz, another single. With 2 outs, Mota, another single. Suarez ain't running. They're loaded for Matt Hatcher, center. Carlton's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys on in 3 innings. Thanks, Lefty. 5-4 in the 4th. Boa pops to third. Tony Taylor, short. And now we have Darren Johnson for the injured Dick Allen. Pops to first. Vance survives 4. 5-4 Marlins. Simone K's. Guerrero pops to third. And Penitentiary face third. 5th inning. We got Collins. 63 is a roller to the Vance. Does he add Vance? No, he does not. We have Stone. Base hit. He'll steal down a run. He is going to be in there. We have Mike Schmidt. And that's 1/16. It's gone. Mike Schmidt. We got a 6-5 game. Von Hayes. We've got a double. Johnny Callison. We've got a roller to second. And we have Ruiz at second base. He runs to third with 2 outs. Virgil walks. Runners in the corners, 2 outs for Boa. He rolls third. Back and forth we go here. 6-5. Carlton, again, presented with a lead. Let's see if he can blow another one. Reynolds, K's, Suarez, pops to third. And Santana rolls it to third. This is Mike Schmidt. And he kicks the ball. And with 2 outs, Ruiz strikes him out. Wait a minute, let me see this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy smoke! I didn't realize it, but Carlton, no, that's a single. I break him after 3, and now you have Mota with runners on the corners and 2 outs. Carlton wants to get a batter out to qualify for a win if he can, but Mota has other ideas. He walks. Carlton wants to try and get a win. They'll probably get a loss. Mickey Hatcher, bases loaded, 2 outs. He skies to right. Carlton's gone. He throws 114 pitches in 5 innings. He'll leave. All right, it's 6-5 Phillies. Speaking of guys leaving, I think Sandy Vance is going to leave too. It's just been a sloppy, crappy, poorly performed game, and Dave Leonard is actually the number 5 starter is actually better than Vance as the 4 starter. So we're going to have Dave Leonard pick it up in the 6th. See if he can hold down the fort so that the Marlins can rally and avoid a sweep here. But Tony Taylor, 1-11, and that is gone. And it's 7-5. Darren Johnson. That's a roller to short. Dave Collins rolls to third. Stone. That's going to be a single. He's going to try and steal with 2 outs. And this time, Suarez has got him, I think. Yeah, he nipped him. Got him stealing with 2 outs, but it's 7-5. And I said before maybe, or that the Philly bullpen is actually pretty good for once. Usually they have a weak bullpen, but this particular year they've got some guys from the 60s, the 70s, and 69 season were pretty good. And we're going to bring in Dick Selma here in the 6th inning to try and bail Carlton out. So Dick Selma comes on in the 6th. It'll be Chico Simone. K's, Pedro Guerrero, short. And we have Penitentiary Face, center. All right, Leonard in the 7th. Mike Schmidt. We have a base hit. Von Purple Haze. We have a center. Sky's a center. Johnny Callison. Sky's a center. And Ozzie Virgil. Sky's the center field. Stretch time in Florida. Here we go. There we go. The fans are on their feet. They demand. They will not stand for getting swept here. Let's go, Marlins. It's Dick freaking Selma out there. Craig Reynolds, bottom of 7. Rolls first. Ken Suarez rolls second. That's Tony Taylor. He's a 3E5. And with 2 outs, Rafael Santana man, catcher. Virgil is a 3E1. Oh boy. All right, Leonard was excellent. We're gonna have Bergmeyer come on in the 8th. Face Boa Taylor in the top of the lineup. Boa rolls the 3rd. Tony Taylor rolls the 3rd. Darren Johnson. This guy's a center. All right, Selma. He gave you 2 decent innings. You got a 2-run lead. Let's go back to the lefty again. Let's go with Joe Horner in the 8th inning. 2-run lead. 6 outs away from a sweep. And here we go with Chico Ruiz. That's a walk. And the tie run is Manny Mota. And that's a pop out. Mickey Hatcher. That's going to be homer 1 of 4 to tie it. And there it is. There it is. Mickey Hatcher, of all people, ties it in the 8th at 7. And Florida's got it going. Chico Simone, short. And Guerrero, center. All right. Settle down there. Settle down there. Okay, 9th inning of a 7-7 game. Bergmeyer's still in there. Dave Collins. Rolls to right. Flies to right. Stone. He'll bat. 3rd X. Who's that 3rd? Craig Reynolds at 3 at 3rd base. Oh no. Don't tell me we're in the extra innings. Mike Schmidt pops to 1st. Bottom of the 9th. Horner will stick around. Fans are on their feet again. Bottom of the 9th. Jeff Leonard. Sky's the center. Craig Reynolds. K's. Suarez. Sky's the center. Oh boy. Well, we got our first extra inning game here. Bergmeyer's actually relief 3, so he'll stick around for the 10th. We're in extras. Von Hayes in the 10th. K's. Callison. That's going to be a double. Ozzie Virgil. That's going to be a line out into a double play. There we go again. I'm going to keep the music down. It's giving me something. Bottom of the 10th, Joe Horner. He's also relief 3. He's just going to do the same thing that Bergmeyer did. Santana. Santana K's. Ruiz, who has been on 4 straight times. The 245 hitting utility player, trying to get on for the 5th time in this game. He skies it in right field. Now Callison's outstanding. He's a 2-4, and he drops it. And he dropped the ball in right field. Congratulations, Johnny Callison, for dropping the ball there. Runner at 2nd. Mota. Could walk him the pitch to Hatcher. Could bring in a righty reliever. We got righty, 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 righty. He's going to come out. We're going to go to Bill Wilson in the 10th. Oh boy. Not looking good. Bill Wilson in the 10th against Mota. Manny Mota. Runner at second with 1 out. Manny Mota pops to second. And Mickey Hatcher, who tied it in the 8th. Mickey Hatcher skies it into center field. Now this is going to be... This is Von Hayes in center field. He's a 3-E-5 in center. He catches it. How about that? Nice grab there. We'll go to the 11th inning. Bergmeier's done enough. We'll go Jose Pena. Jose Pena in the 11th. And it will be Boa in the 11th. Here we go. Jose Pena against Boa in the 11th. These guys at center field. Tony Taylor. He rolls it to short. Santana makes the play with 2 outs. It's Darren Johnson. 59 is a strikeout. My goodness. Okay, Bill Wilson, second inning relief. It's Chico Simone here. 1-8 is a K. Pedro Guerrero, 68 is skies are right. And Jeff Leonard, K's. All right, we go to the 12th inning. Dave Collins in the 12th. Rolls it to third. Reynolds is a 3-31 at third, and he kicked the ball. All right. You got the speedy runner. He's going to steal. And he's thrown out stealing by the strong-armed Ken Suarez. Jeff Stone. Skies the center. Mike Schmidt with 2 outs. And Mike Schmidt with 2 outs hits his second homer of the game. Reardon Warms in the Philly bullpen. 2 outs. Von Hayes strikes out. Jose Pena has gone 2 innings here. It's going to be Reardon in the 12th. With a 1-run lead in the 12th. Trying to get the save. He'll face Craig Reynolds in the 12th. Reynolds walks. Ken Suarez. There's a single. Runner goes to third. Runners in the corners. There's nobody out. They'll bring the infield up. And Rafael Santana pops out. Chico Ruiz. He's yet to be retired. Trying to reach for the 6th time. Runners in the corners in an 8-7 lead. He could try and squeeze the game tied. But I think Florida's saying, you know what? We want to beat these guys. And Ruiz is going to get a double here and win the damn thing. So, runners in the corners. They bring it up for Chico Ruiz. And Chico! Base hit! Center field! Suarez holds at second. 1 out. Tied again at 8. First and second. 1 out. Manny Mota. He runs the hits a no double play. Wow. Huh. How about that? Here we go again. We're in the 13th inning now. Pena's 3rd inning of relief. Johnny Callison. Callison K's. Ozzie Virgil. Rolls to first. Larry Boa. Boa 1-17 for a single. And with 2 outs, Tony Taylor. PKs. That was a 3rd inning for Pena. We don't got any other pitchers. It's Reardon. Reardon will pitch until his arm falls off here. Bottom of the 13th inning. This is Mickey Hatcher. Rolls the 3rd. Chico Simone rolls short. Pedro Guerrero. Oh, look at that. A 3-up and 3-down inning. We could have used that 1 inning ago. All right. Ernie Camacho will come trotting out of the Florida bullpen. This is the danger when you play a league and you only have 8-man pitching staffs. Because some guys, they pitch until their arm falls off, and it could ruin a team for that guy not playing for several days afterwards. So Darren Johnson in the top of the 14th versus Camacho. And Johnson K's. Dave Collins. You just kind of go back. Once you play an extra inning game, you just kind of go back in the box score to look for some room to put your result in. Rolls the pitcher. And with 2 outs, Jeff Stone. Stone with a single. And with 2 outs, Schmidt. Looking for another home run if you can, Mike. We'd appreciate it. No, these guys are right. Okay. Reardon, who this is longer than he would ever pitch, but he's in his 3rd inning of relief. We got Penitentiary Face. And there it is, folks. There's the walk-off homer. Reardon threw too many pitches. Jeff Leonard, solo homer in the bottom of the 14th inning, wins the game 9-8. Congratulations, Florida Marlins, fighting off the defeat there. So, quickly, I'm not going to do the entire box. It's going to take forever. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14 innings. Yep, Camacho gets the win. And of course, nobody retired, so it's 13 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. I'm not going to do the box. It takes too much time. And there you go. I want to shorten these videos if I can. So, yeah, Florida wins at the bottom of the 14th, 9-8. They get a win. Phillies are still up 3-1. They'll come back tomorrow in Florida. How about that? Yeah, the fans are going crazy here. So we'll come back for Game 5. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Welcome back, baseball fans, for a short video, this comes out of the extra inning game that was just played between the Phillies and the Marlins. This is scoring a game, a long game that goes extra innings using this Excel spreadsheet. And explain what I do. The first thing I do is I just go over the entire game till when a pitcher comes out by using these shaded regions. So in this instance, starting there is Dick Allen Cade, and here Tony Taylor grounded to third. That reflects the 5-inning performance for Sandy Vance. Same thing here, Carlton also went 5 innings. And then the next patches for all the pitchers involved. Each team emptied their bullpen. So you see 5 pitchers for each team, you see 5 colors for each team. And once all the shading is done, then it makes it a lot easier to go into any particular shaded region and compute the runs, earned runs, number of outs, so forth. Let's take this instance right here. This particular pitcher who pitched the 6th and 7th innings gave up a solo home run and 2 other singles. That is Dave Leonard. So he pitched 2 innings, gave up the 3 hits and an earned run. The losing pitcher was right here. This was a walk-off homer by Jeff Leonard by Jeff Reardon, who was in his 3rd inning of work. You see, collectively, Reardon in the 2 innings plus a batter had given up 1, 2, 3 hits, 2 runs, and a walk. And that's reflected here. 3 hits, 2 earned runs, and a walk. And that's how we score an extra inning game. Now, while I'm here, I can also explain what happened in the rest of this series between the Phillies and the Marlins. So the Marlins came back from elimination and won Game 4. So it was Phillies had a 3-1 lead. In Game 5, well, Philly was trying to eliminate them again, and in the bottom of the 9th of that game, Willie Montanez hit a 3-run homer, and the Marlins rallied for an 8-6 lead, 8-6 win in Game 5. So that was back-to-back walk-offs for the Marlins. And then in Game 6, back in Philadelphia, and you're listening to the main ingredient, in Philadelphia, John Denny took the slab for the Phillies, and he threw a complete game shutout to end the series in 6. He gave up 3 hits, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. Here are the 1, 2, 3 hits, and the K's, of course, you get the idea. And they beat Casey Cox. So the Phillies win the series 4-2, and quickly we'll get the year-to-date numbers for each team. Year-to-date, the Marlins are 5-5, 262 inning team with a 4.26 ERA. Philadelphia Phillies are 7-4 year-to-date. They're hitting 266 with a 3.32 team ERA. And that's how you score an extra inning game. Thank you for watching.